It's super exciting to have all of you here in KL. And many thanks for coming to the A Galaxy event. This is a global event that is taking place in Milan at the same time. Ciao Milano! Welcome Samsung members! Isn't it amazing how smartphones have become the beating heart of our world? It's technology, but tailored and built around life. How we live, work, and enjoy ourselves, have fun, and share our experiences with friends. But innovation never stands still. Innovation never stands still. That's why we constantly and ask people, what do you want from a smartphone? What makes the car? You want your phone to be smart. After all, it is the most personal piece of technology. It is the one tool that supports every aspect of your life. Looks are also important. A smartphone that is an expression of your personal style. And because we all love selfie and take pictures to capture the top moments so that we can share them, the camera has to be the best. And we're with you because we pack our latest innovation in our new models. We at Samsung believe everyone should be at the cutting edge of the smartphone revolution because there's a whole new generation. You go digital to discover the real world and you do your thing because experiences matter. Which brings us to today. We're here to show you the latest in technology with fresh design that's really luxe and premium. And all this packed into an amazing new models of our Galaxy A series. The first of them you have already seen because we have announced it just a few weeks ago. And what an amazing phone it is. The Samsung Galaxy A7. Our first phone. Thank you very much. With a triple camera featuring ultra wide angles that truly widen your view. In your hand, you'll see it's very slim with smooth curves. The glass with its glossy finish give it a really large feel. The Galaxy A7 comes in 4 colors: blue, black, gold, and pink. And one of them will definitely fit your style. If you wonder why the color on the A7 pops so much, that's because we've etched an optical effect pattern deep under the glass. And look at the gleam across the whole back cover. So then, where is the fingerprint scanner? In the A7, we'll move it to the side. It's integrated in a power button. I put my finger here and the phone is unlocked. Totally natural, simple, and but here's the biggest innovation on the A7. The first triple camera on a Samsung Galaxy phone, ready for generation Instagram. Every day, people post several billions of pictures to social media. And for some of us, the smartphone is now our only camera. So whatever the moment, whatever you want to share and enjoy, you need a standout camera to take the best pictures possible. And that's what you get with the Samsung Galaxy A7. Let's start with the selfie camera. At the front, with a massive 24 megapixel lens. We all know, everyone loves selfie. And that's why the selfie camera must be just as outstanding as the main camera. And that's why we put the same high quality camera at the front and the back. Alright, let's check out our triple camera. The main camera here, with its powerful 24 megapixel lens, shoots amazing images, whether it's bright or dark. You know, thanks to the smartphone, most of us have discovered our love for taking photos. But we want more than just taking snaps. We want pictures that look really good, like shot by a pro. This lens here, the depth camera, gives you the power to be very artistic. And finally, I love landscape shots and pictures of tall building, like the Petronas Tower here in KL. But have you ever tried to get big landmarks like this in one single picture with a smartphone? Let me tell you, it's so difficult to make all fit into one picture. But I'm happy to say that that's a thing of the past. Because with the Samsung Galaxy A7, you can go wide, ultra wide. And it's so simple. Touch the ultra wide mode symbol and what a difference. Have another look. This is what you see with a normal smartphone lens. And here's what you get with an ultra-wide lens. Look what you've been missing. And how is that for leading-edge innovation in the Samsung Galaxy A series? But let us just push this a little bit more. How about we give you 4 times the fun when taking pictures? And get ready as we redefine the camera experience on smartphone. Let me introduce to you a world first. The first ever real quad camera on a smartphone. Ladies and gentlemen, the Samsung Galaxy A7 and A9. The Galaxy A9 for the best image experience on a smartphone and 4 times the fun. So to take the Galaxy A9 through its paces, let us welcome Yvonne Wu.
Thanks, Eugene. Thanks, Eugene. Hello, everyone. Woo! Selamat petang. Wow, what a crowd. I'm so happy to be here to tell you more about this beautiful phone with amazing technology packed in great design. Now, the A9, it has real style with a metal frame that is sleek and comfortable to hold. Check out this color, amazing colors. First, we have the polished and elegant caviar black. Plus, you have to see these gradient colors, options that are new to the Galaxy series. There's the lemony blue, and look at the way the blue naturally morphs into the yellow. I think that's pretty cool. and bubblegum pink. Do you see how the color fades towards the top? This one's my favorite. It's not easy making phones this pretty. We engineered a completely new coloring process to get this beautiful effect. Let me explain. To strengthen the metal frame of the A9, we use a process called anodizing, which adds a protective layer to the aluminium surface. Next, we add the color, and that's where it gets difficult and very different. Normally, we dip the phone into the coloring dye, wait a precise time, and take it out, and that's it. But these gradient colors requires more patience. The frame is dipped into the dye very slowly, carefully at controlled pace. Perfect timing allows us to get this beautiful gradient. At the end, we add the gradient film to the glass cover at the back to create this gorgeous phone. Now, let's turn it around so I can show you the screen. This is simply stunning infinity display. Large and totally immersive from edge to edge. The display is big enough for all your fun and multitasking. And of course, security is important. After all, your smartphone is really the key to your life. Unlocking your phone should be smooth and easy. With the A9, you can use the fingerprint scanner on the back, or you can use the face recognition. One look and your phone is safely unlocked. Now, when it comes to smartphone, everybody has different site priorities. Personally, I take tons of pictures. I've got huge music collection. That's why storage is so important to me, especially if it's expandable. The A9 goes big on storage. It comes with a default 128 gigabytes, and with a micro SD card, you can expand up to 512 gigabytes of expandable storage. That's 640 gigs in total. That's more than my laptop. With so much space, I can take thousands of pictures, I can shoot hours of videos, I can pack my phone full of movies and music for me to enjoy whenever I just want to relax. But what's a great phone though if you ran out of power? That's why a long-lasting battery is on everybody's checklist. The A9 has you covered with a massive battery. But let's take a worst case scenario. You're on a crazy day and run out of juice. Don't worry. A9 supports fast charging, so plug in the charger and you're powered up in no time. Finally, you know the saying, a picture is worth 1,000 words. With images, we tell stories that everybody understands. And on social networks, we join each other as we travel, celebrate, and spend time with loved ones. Pictures don't capture a lifestyle. Pictures are our lifestyle. And that is the reason for the unique camera setup of the Galaxy A9. So what if you want to take the best selfies, capture brilliant pictures day or night, get ultra wide to tell the whole story, get really close to the action, or artistic in your portraits? All you need is just one sleek smartphone, the Galaxy A9, because it has all the cameras you need to express yourself, to capture and share your experiences. Now let's start with the selfie camera. With its full 24 megapixel front camera. With its features like pro lighting, you no longer have to struggle to find the best light. With the A9, you control the best lighting for the best possible selfie, as if it was taken by a pro. And on the back, I'm excited to introduce you to the world's first real quad on a salmon. It's simply awesome. Thanks to the combined power of the main ultra-wide telephoto, and depth camera. Finally, you have the cameras you need for every moment. So let me hand you over to my handsome Roy Min that will tell you how each and every of these 4 cameras on the A9 will transform your smartphone experience. Take it away, Roy.
Alright, thanks Yvonne, and hello Malaysia! Woo! Honestly, it's so great to be here. You know why? It's because I love to travel, and I love to explore. And Malaysia is the perfect place to do that. And when I'm traveling, I share all my photos from all the special moments like this. That way, my friends back home can check out my posts, see what I've seen, and share my experiences. But believe me, I'm definitely not a professional photographer, but I love to take pictures. That's why I really enjoy this quad camera. The thing's absolutely amazing. And what I've already noticed with this camera is that it allows me to capture the real world exactly as I see it. So, let me break it down to you and tell you how this quad camera makes all the differences. Let's start with the main camera, the one we use most often. This is a camera that adjusts to the moment, giving you high quality photos, whatever you do, and wherever you are. In bright daylight, your camera has to capture great contrast to capture every detail. With 24 megapixels, the main camera gets you super sharp and super accurate colors. But what about in low light? With the A9, you won't miss a moment. Even if there's hardly any light, you'll be able to capture incredible detail. With so many smartphones, it's a little bit difficult to take this, but that's why this technology is so valuable. Check this out. But on the A9, the main camera sensor merges 4 pixels into 1 in low light. That's 4 times larger, so it soaks in the light and creates brighter images, even in the darkness. And the really cool thing is, whether dark or bright, the camera adjusts its sensors automatically. So as the light gets brighter, each merged pixel divides back into 4 pixels for sharper contrast and vivid colors. Your camera is now set for every situation. So whether you take a day shot or a night shot, it will be Instagram ready, anytime, anywhere. But it's not just the lens that's amazing. We packed in some great software here as well. Let me introduce you to the Intelligent Camera Scene Optimizer. It's powered by an AI that could recognize 19 different scenes. Say a flower, food, or a landscape. And it automatically optimizes the image to make sure you get the best shot. The A9 also protects you from problems that are tricky to spot. Say you're exploring maybe the Batu caves here in Malaysia. What if you take a picture and you don't realize it was blurry until you got home? Or you're traveling with your best friend snapping a Wi-Fi and you realize later one of you blinked. This could ruin your entire trip, meaning your perfect Instagram photo. So don't worry, the intelligent camera feature on the A9 has your back. It detects the flaw and tells you straight away, so you don't miss the moment. Now there's one thing that I always find a challenge when I'm traveling. It's when I want to take a picture of something, but it just seems impossible to fit everything on the screen. Like no matter how far I lean back. That's where the A9's ultra-wide camera comes in. I honestly love this feature. The ultra-wide pictures you could take look so good because they have a human dimension. I mean, literally. This camera has 120-degree ultra-wide angle. That's as wide as your human. Well, this is not a panorama anymore, guys. It's an ultra-wide panorama. Now, when I share this with my friends, they will get the full experience. At the opposite end of the scale, when you need to get close, you zoom in, right? The A9's telephoto lens has 2 times optical zoom. So you get closer for more detail and more stable pictures. And it pays off. Let's say you spot one of your sporting heroes in the distance. Getting the perfect shot without getting closer is now easy. Just simply tap the telephoto button and you get close. I mean, real close without sacrificing any quality. Just like that. Okay, so we've had a different lighting, ultra-wide angle, and super optical zoom, right? So now imagine this. You're snapping a friend, I guess I call it a full background, a busy street maybe. But the thing is, you want more than a snapshot. You want them to really stand out. That's what the depth camera is for. The A9 has a dedicated lens for depth. A lens that lets you decide what stands out and lets you blur the rest. And it really is that easy. From snapshot to R shot in seconds. The combination of the main camera with the depth camera gives your image a completely different quality. And you have total control because now you can blur the image, not only when you take the shot, but also after, when you're tweaking the image afterwards. So, if you look around like that, that's what's happening. And I'll show you a little more after this. You can check the blur, you can blur more, blur less. It's all possible with the A9. And with these photos, not long ago, creating images like this on a phone was unheard of. Now all it takes is a Galaxy A7 or A9. It takes my Instagram and you would as well. Finally, you have the cameras you need at every moment. So that's 4 different lenses for any situation, anytime, for 4 times the fun. Now you can snap every detail and share every moment with images that will blow your mind. With world-first technology leadership that puts you in control right here with the A-series. And now, to talk about the innovation behind the great new products, please welcome our President and CEO, DJ Ko.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, President and Head of Samsung IT and Mobile Communications Division, DJ Ko.
Thank you. Hello everyone. Hello. Thank you. Apa kabar? It's great to be here with you today in Kuala Lumpur. And ciao Milano. Can you hear me? Hi, Carlo. Hey. Wow. What a great show. I hope you are as excited as I am. I couldn't be more proud of the work our team have done to deliver 2 great new smartphones. Each one designed to deliver everything you need to stay connected, stand out, and get the most every moment. Both built to reflect our deep commitment to quality, excellence, and meaningful innovation to enable your fast-paced lifestyle. The Galaxy A7 and A9, 2 smartphones designed for a generation driven by the desire to explore, create, and share. 2 smartphones for those who seek to experience more and achieve amazing things. 2 smartphones for a time when images are the universal language for capturing memories, telling stories, and expressing who we are. I'm here today because these great phones showcase Samsung's commitment to serve everyone. We live in a world where our phones are central to who we are and how we interact with the world. They are the portal to people and experiences we care about. The tool for capturing memories and sharing our world. And our most convenient pathway to fun. In a world like this, everyone deserves access to the technology that delivers the most value in their lives. The innovation you need to capture the world as you see it and live your life to the fullest should always be within your reach. This is why I'm here today. Not just because I think the Galaxy A7 and the Galaxy A9 are great phones, which they are. Not just because I'm proud of the innovation they deliver, which I am. But because with these new phones, we are reinventing the way we introduce breakthrough technologies to the people we serve. We listen to all our customers so we can overcome obstacles and eliminate barriers for everyone. And now, beginning with the A7, which is available today, and the A9, which will be on sale starting in November. We are introducing cutting-edge technology across all our products, not just in our flagship launches, but at every level and for all our customers. This is how we'll push the boundaries to unlock new possibilities so our customers everywhere can do tomorrow what can't be done today. It is how we will deliver meaningful innovation across all the Samsung products they love. And it is the beginning of rapid innovation at Samsung as we build personal, intelligent experiences for all our customers in every market and at every price point. Thank you so much for joining us today here in Kuala Lumpur and 10,000 kilometers away in Milan. Enjoy the rest of the show and the great new Galaxy A7 and A9 phones. Thank you. Terima kasih.
Show me what's like that.